Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody. Michelle Black here with Kingdom. I'm sorry. Michelle Black here, period.
Right, right.
I am here with Miss Tashandra Smith of TMS Virtual Solutions. And this is really a pop up testimonial. Trust me, I wasn't planning on doing this. However, excuse me, guys, I can't have my kids in these videos. Anyway, however, like I said, it's a pop up. It wasn't planned.
Right, right.
After having a meeting with Miss Smith, I wanted her to give her testimony and her review of the ATS University based on all the information that I have presented to y'all and been telling y'all about. It's gonna help y'all. If y'all been looking for somebody that gives you everything about a business, not just small parts, this is where you need to go. So I'm going to give the floor over to Ms. Tashandra Smith. Thank you so very much for giving your pop-up testimonial and review. So
You welcome.
go ahead and go for it.
All right. Well, again, my name is Tashandra Smith. I'm owner and CEO of TMS Virtual Solutions. I have been working with my sister in Christ right here. That's what I'm gonna say for a while now. She has definitely motivated me to take my business to another level.
Mhm.
And she sent me an email telling me about this gentleman, Antonio Smith. I was like, what is this? I say, but someone was like, just click on the link and see what's going on.
Right, right.
So clicked on the link, saw what was going on, saw it, and I was like, oh my God, this is really, really, really what I have been looking for.
Uh-huh.
Something that pretty much puts all the pieces together from point A to point B to where you don't feel like you're constantly searching, to get everything together. It's pretty much like a one-stop shop. You can get
Yes.
every single thing that you need, and the courses don't make you feel like you're dumb because people are asking questions and you're
Mhm.
like, you know what, I had that same question. Every
Right.
question that you can ever have about how to run a business, how to get a business started with no money, how to market yourself, just how to have confidence in yourself as a business owner and how to take yourself seriously. A
Mhm.
lot of times people don't accept themselves in the business market.
Right.
Once you accept yourself, get over, having any type of low self-esteem or any reservation about yourself, everything is pretty much, on go mode.
Right.
And you're just be amazed at how people would just begin to call you. People, you can attract people because of, your confidence level. It's like your energy level is up there, and people see that. People see that when they meet you, when they talk to you. They like, wow, she got a lot of energy. Whatever she's doing, I want to know.
Right.
I want in on it. So, I mean, I'm working on several different things. My online call center is one of the main things that I'm working on. But I can tell you, it's just been an eye-opening experience. I was like, you know what? I sat there and I was like, OMG. How many times have I asked myself these questions? And I have just been like, if only I could find this information, or only if I could find that information, that would take my company from here to here,
Exactly.
because you wanna always, you don't want to stay stagnant in the same place.
Mhm.
You want to move yourself forward, and you want to move your company forward.
Mhm.
He definitely teaches you about branding,
Right.
how to have like brand equity, how to sell your company, sell yourself, and just show up in the marketplace of life. Once you begin showing up in the marketplace of life and stop excluding yourself because of this, because God didn't make no mistake. Let's get that understood. Last time I checked, Hershey was still in business. Everybody still like chocolate. So stop excluding yourself
My
and
goodness.
start including yourself, and maybe you can make a little bit of money. So I'm just saying, whenever you can meet a need in the marketplace, you don't
Mhm.
have to worry about money. The money will come. I can guarantee you that.
So
The
you've
money will
learned.
come.
So have you? What have you learned? How have you implemented what you've already learned? And what have you implemented?
Okay, so one of the things that I know that I've implemented is just being more, I don't know how I forgot how he was putting it, but just being more, not being so afraid to say hi. My name is Tashandra Smith. I'm the owner of TMS Virtual Solutions. Hey, do you know anybody need a job? Do you know anybody that wants to avoid the Rona? They want to work from home? Hey, give me a call. Just doing more of it. Just getting the word out a lot more and going beyond just friends and family members, and not being upset if friends and family members don't want to be involved in what you're doing. That's okay. That's okay. It's it
Hold
is
on,
3
Tashandra.
billion people.
Hold on, Tashandra. Stop moving as fast because your Zoom keeps freezing up.
Oh, oh my God.
But look, don't stop the flow.
You
But
gonna pray today. Get out this doom, devil. See,
okay,
look at there. It's trying to freeze up on your end now.
right. But overall, as you were saying,
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
can you
Come
hear
on
me?
here now, thing.
Can you hear me?
Gotcha. I can hear you.
Okay, so overall,
Yep,
you're
I can hear
saying
you.
he's increased your self-esteem.
Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
when you
And help me make more connections, more business
great,
connections in other
great,
industries that could possibly use my services.
great. Well,
So
that's
doing
cool.
doing virtual assisting outside of the Arise platform.
So you've expanded your services because since
Yes.
you've attended and started his
Yes.
courses.
Yes, most definitely.
I'm
Most
so
definitely.
happy. So will you tell so with the other courses that's being offered on the other levels,
Mhm.
have you viewed those, and can you let us know whether or not you'll be able to implement those in your business as well when you get to it?
When I get to it, I mean, I'm just so busy now with all these opportunities flooding my way. I'm like, it's like I got a catcher's mitt trying to catch everything.
But
But
was this happening before or after ATS University?
it was happening like slowly before, but it's like whoosh.
Because you stepped out the box. Am I correct?
Right,
Exactly.
right,
That's all I
right.
want the people to
Most
see, because I
definitely.
know you'll tell me yay or nay.
Yes, yes.
All right. So
Now, if it wasn't good, I'd be like, oh no, baby, this ain't working.
trust me, I can pick that up from you real quick.
Be like, the devil is a lie. Give me my money back.
Well, Miss Tashandra Smith, thank you so very much. And
You're
I know
welcome.
that your testimony will help people, because I'm I'm introducing this. Oh, tell people how you felt when I first introduced this, and now that you've invested, at during the promotion time, how much,
Hmm.
if it was worth the investment, you don't mind paying that investment every month. Just tell people how you first thought of it
Yeah.
when you first heard of it, because some people be leery, but that's why we're
Hmm.
giving this testimony, because I want people, besides me telling them, okay, regardless if
Hmm.
you're leery, still try it out. So tell me what you was thinking
Hmm.
when it was first introduced.
Um, when I was first introduced, I was like, I hope this isn't one of those types of guys who can talk about it but have never actually done what they're trying to tell me to do.
Did you Google
Cause you
him?
have, yes, I did. Yes, I
Antonio,
did. And
right?
I was shocked and awed. I was shocked and awed. Just from me watching the video of him telling his life story,
Right.
I felt an instant connection because of, like, I was like, you know what? I can relate to feeling like the black sheep of the family. I can relate to being made to feel like by society that I wasn't worthy of doing business.
Hmm.
Because a lot of times on social media, oh, black people don't know how to do business, black people don't pay their employees, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, that's not necessarily true. So sometimes you have to be the change that you want to see in your own
Ooh,
community.
wait a minute. Stop.
And you,
Wait a minute. Let's rewind. Because I'm trying to get my son back in his science class, but don't come over here. You you just said something. You said you have to be your own change. So really, you have to make that change, not everybody else to do that change for you.
correct. And not only that, you can't abandon what you've created.
Woo!
So
You are saying some beautiful and powerful stuff. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm like, dang, she talking to me. Don't abandon your dream. Don't
Right.
abandon what you've created or started. There's still help
Right.
out there to help you to put it together and teach you the proper way on a millionaire status on how
That's
to
right.
build it. Am I correct?
That's right. Because a lot of times you can be working on something and you could be working on it and working on it and working on it. And then you're like, wait a minute, something is not clicking because it's not taking off.
Right.
And you're still plugging away, pretty much hitting your head up against the wall, not understanding that maybe it's just that you're not going through the right channels that are for you.
But
There
now
are
you,
channels,
right?
but you have to go through the right channels for you with your people. You understand? Not saying that you can't learn from people from other ethnicities. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you can relate to your own people more, try to maneuver through those channels first before you maneuver through channels outside. You see what I'm saying? So that
Okay.
way you can feel more comfortable until you feel comfortable speaking with those who are outside maybe your ethnic group who are business owners as well. But all I could say is overall, it really motivated me to say, you know what? I created my business, I abandoned it. I was wrong for that. I should have sought help. I should have did XYZ, but better late than never. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So just do not give up. If you have even if it's just a side hustle, don't sleep on it. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Do
Exactly.
not sleep on it because before you know it, something could happen in society to cause you to blow up overnight.
Just by implementing what you're being taught in ATS University. Am I correct?
Right.
Okay.
Correct. Correct. And you just not abandoning something that you created and not abandoning yourself. Sometimes people abandon themselves, and then when they abandon themselves, they're wondering why they're not making money. Well, you teach people how to treat you based on how you treat yourself and how
Uh-huh.
you carry yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. I see what you're saying. Hold on one
So
moment.
so one
I'm sorry, y'all. This is a pop-up testimonial, so expect the distractions. This wasn't planned, but
so
keep going, Sashandra.
So you have to understand that you are energy and money is energy, and there's plenty of both. Stop thinking in
Wow.
terms of lack, not enough. Oh, I'm not gonna get along because of this. Somebody's not gonna work with me because just throw all that out the damn window.
Well, Miss Smith, oh goodness, thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so very much for your
You're
testimony.
welcome. You're
Guys, this is the
welcome.
only reason why I'm doing these testimonials is because if you ever thinking like she did or some of the things that she said and you're thinking about, you have everything all in one place. It's not too good to be true. You just have a person by the name of Antonio T. Smith that took out his time to put
That's
all
right.
his information into a place to help business owners as you to
Mm-hmm.
expand and grow and succeed. If you're
That's right.
already making money, he did say this in a meeting, and I'm paraphrasing, but he said a true CEO, a true business owner, has the open mind to learn from other folks.
That's right. That's
That's
right.
that's the way
That's
you
right.
keep growing and building because you're learning also from other folks. So whether you're already making your seven figures or any of the such, you can still join. And the crazy part about it, he allows you to use this information to provide to your clients, and you could do it for a fee. Hello.
Exactly. And you know what? I found another sometimes people count themselves out because they feel like their business is not big enough to compete on a certain scale in the marketplace. That's not true.
Hmm.
That's not true. I've sometimes people will cut out a big business because they can't get that personal attention that they need from a small business. When you're small, you can give that love, you can give that time, you can give that attention. Sometimes people just want you to listen to what they're going through and as well as them being your customer. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you have that ability to listen, not just don't try to solve their problem. Just listen. When you can listen with to what your customer is telling you with intent, they can say,
Mhm.
you know what, this company is always here for me. Whenever I call, whenever I've had an issue, they've never turned me away. That speaks volumes to the type of character that you and your company have.
Right.
That's what people want. They don't want some, oh, if you're not spending money, we don't care about you. Don't Shouldn't make no difference.
Right.
Don't
Well,
make
are
no
are
difference.
you learning all this in the ATS University? That's all.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, you heard it.
Absolutely.
You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Absolutely.
I'm not. I'm saying that not intentionally, but you know how they say you heard it from the go hear it from the horse's mouth. Well, you
Mhm.
heard it from Miss Tashandra Smith. Okay, you heard what you can gain from it, what you can learn from it. And real quick, Miss Tashandra, you said that you been doing the university, and you said you're a busy person. But the thing is, if I heard you correctly, you're taking time out, whether it's 30 minutes to an hour, at least every day or every other day, to learn. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's almost I hate to say this word, but it's almost become almost like a ritual. You know,
Oh,
like
good.
it's the first thing that I do when I get here in this office is listen to one of those classes, because I know
Great.
there's something else that I'm going to learn. There's something else I can do better. I mean, in a business and in a company, when you have a business, you have to stay abreast of what's happening in your market. You have
Right.
to see what's going on. You have to be, what's the latest thing? What's the latest technology? What are people thinking? What are people moving towards? How can you continuously meet the market need and still be a compassionate person to where you're making money, but you're adding value to your customers' lives?
Wow. So you're that, okay. That was a strong point. That was a very good point. 'Cause one thing he always teaches us, there's hold on, let me make sure I quote this because he gonna get me if I say it wrong.
You know he will.
So
Like, what you doing?
you know how to say that. No, he says it in a loving way though, guys.
Right,
He
right,
says it in a loving way. Because it one thing, because that's the one thing people don't realize. You can also attend his daily ATS business and marketing team meetings where he teaches you. Then that's your one-on-one with him
right,
every day, Monday through Friday.
right.
So hold on, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for my notes. I just know that I know two of them, but I want to say all of them, and
Mm-hmm.
it's taking me too long just to find the doggone notes. Guys, listen, I got a book just for his classes because I want to make sure that I implement everything, everything that he's teaching. But overall, guys, because I don't want to continue taking up everybody's time because for some strange reason. Oh, here it goes. How to become a millionaire. It's three things. And your last point hits the first point. Serve people. Have a product or a service, and have a system and master it. And that's
That's
one
right.
thing that he teaches us in the university: how to get out of your mind, how to serve the people, how to develop your product, whether it's a book, whatever it is. He teaches you how to brand it, attract
Mm-hmm.
attention to it, social media,
Exactly.
marketing, all that, sales, and
Mm-hmm.
all that,
Mm-hmm.
and how to have a system. So create a sales funnel, how to build your system and master your system. When you have all that, you definitely can become a millionaire no matter what. Mr. Chandra Smith, thank you so very much for doing this wonderful pop-up
No
testimony. Because as you
problem.
can see, I
No
sure am not
problem.
dressed for it, but I don't care. I just want people to hear that it's worth joining and finding out what all you could get and learn and
It is.
and grow from it, and provide it to your own coaches
It is. It
if
is.
you're
It's.
if you could provide it to your own clients. If you're a coach, author, or speaker, you could teach them
Mm-hmm.
as well. All right, well, with that
Well,
being
one
said,
thing, one
okay,
last
go
thing
ahead.
I want to add before we go.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people, this is what I found too with myself, even. A lot of people will gain the knowledge, but they will be afraid to take action. So knowledge is no good if you don't take action. So knowledge plus
Right.
action equals all the power you could ever want and money. So you have to have knowledge plus taking action. You got to hit it with a double barrel. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? You got, I mean, you got to get used to pulling the trigger and releasing your brakes. Pretty much just stop being afraid to just be on go mode just all the time. Just go.
Miss
You know?
Chandra, I'm gonna re-review this interview and I'm gonna pull out every quote that you have just said and just post it because you are saying some strong points. Again, thank you so very much for taking time out with me to provide your testimonial. And I look forward to assisting you with my own administrative business because we worked in the past, and assisting you further. And I'm
That's
continue
right.
ready
That's
to
right.
hear
Mhm.
additional great testimonies of how you've implemented more of what you've learned from ATS BU, ATS University. Thank you again, everybody.
Okay.
Be
You're
blessed.
welcome.
For more information on joining the ATS University, contact me. The information is in the message body. You can email me at mjblack@kas-llc.com. We will get you signed up. And please note that you could have the freshman level and the sophomore level for only $19.99 a month. And just those two levels by
It's
itself
worth it.
is worth it. But we spend $19.99 a month on gas
It's
every
I
week.
mean, it's
So
worth more than what he charging. I can tell you that. It's
exactly.
worth more than what he charging. It's a lot. It's worth a lot more than what he charging.
So, and you're getting over $30,000 and more worth of information, and it's over 1,000 classes. There's some of the courses you can listen to, so that's a good thing. And if you say, "Oh, well, I can't invest $19.99 a month," well, even though you can get two levels for $19.99, but that's fine. We could still sign you up on the free level so you could check it out, which is the freshman level. Okay, you can sign up for free on the freshman level and go from there. However, you see fit, like she said, unless you do the work, you won't go nowhere. So faith without works is dead. The scripture says God teaches you how to profit. He's blessed Antonio T. Smith to help you. He's opened up his university. Now you have the opportunity to know how to profit by learning, because it's not going to just be given to you.
That's
Okay?
right.
Be
That's right.
blessed, everybody. Take care. And until we meet again, Michelle Black here. Bye bye.